Yo, 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 yo. We are live, baby. What is going on? My name is Vice Vestra, also known as Chris. Today we're going to be talking about some big news going on, and we're also watching UFC Qatar right now. We're watching Ryan Loder versus Nardiev, and Loder's putting in some work. I'll be honest, the hype on Loder is working right now. He just got knocked the fuck out. He just got knocked the fuck out. Headshot dead. Headshot dead. Yo. What the fuck? He was tippy tapping, he was foot move, bro. What? Oh my god. Oh, dude, that was bad. Oh my god, dude. They replayed it like 3 times, bro. Holy hell. Jeez. Well, there goes my 15 leg parlay. God, I just started the stream, bro, and they're already... I can't even swear. Like, what is going on, dude? Holy hell. Well, that happened. Yeah, that's wild. Well, anyway, I was going to talk about Candace Owens news, Candace Owens drama. So basically, she's got some ops. Bridget McCrone, apparently, according to her sources, Bridget McCrone is out here about to, try and delete, or is setting up outlets to delete Candace Owens. And also yesterday, out of nowhere, Marjorie Taylor Greene just resigns from Congress. So yeah, I just ate some hot stuff, so yeah, it's gonna be a little... I'm gonna be like this for a little bit. But anyway, we got... Loder just got headshot deaded. I'm also going to explain how I just did a 12-hour shift and I can still kind of be coherent, not be dead. I've been up since, 6 p.m. yesterday. The fact that I'm not dead right now is pretty good. I haven't been up for like over 24 hours, but still, I think I'm a pretty fit fella. I can help you get fit. We're going to be discussing that at the end of the stream right now. The news for today. Candace Owens. I'm going to head to her X page and I'm going to read her recent tweets verbatim. Her most recent tweet, actually. And I'm going to switch over to screen 2. Hopefully this doesn't backfire because Twitter. So recently she posted this, which says, urgent. 2 days ago, I was contacted. 9 hours ago, she posted this. Urgent. 2 days ago, I was contacted by a high-ranking employee of the French government. After determining this person's position and proximity to the French couple, French couple is Bridget McCrone and her husband. Husband? I don't know. Candace Owens is saying they're both men and whatever. So, all right. She said, I have deemed the information they gave me credible enough to share publicly in the event that something happens. In short, this person claims that the Macrons have executed upon and paid for my assassination. Yes, you read that correctly. More specifically, that the green light was given to a small team in National Gendarmerie Intervention Group. I am told there is one Israeli that is on this assassination squad, and the plans were formalized. Again, this person provided concrete proof that they are well placed within the French government apparatus. Further to this point, this person claims that Charlie Kirk's assassin trained with the French Legion 13th Brigade with multi-state involvement. Journalist Xavier Passard's life is also at risk. This is deadly serious. The head of state of France apparently wants both of us dead and has authorized professional units to carry this out. This is kind of funny though. She says, I ask that every person retweet and share this. I do not know who in the American government can be trusted since this source claims our leaders are aware, but I have more specific information which is definitely verifiable should they care to reach out to me. To the brave official in France who did this because they were so moved by the evil of Charlie's public execution to risk their own life, may God bless you truly. Let's all be revealed. Now, this shit, like, me personally, what I think is going on, I mean, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Look, Shamrock's trending, bro. Shamrock just got fucking... Well, not Shamrock. Actually, Shamrock won. But Ryan Loader. All right. This is serious, guys. Candace Owens is under attack. And I see 3 of you motherfuckers in here. Like that motherfucking like button. All right? Hit that motherfucking like button. There's 2 likes. I see 3 people. There's something wrong here. Anyway. So, do I think this is true? Maybe. We have information, like the Charlie Kirk shooter, his background is very limited. Very, very limited. Trump's shooter, background, very limited. We don't know much about these people's backgrounds. We don't know just how deep the J-Man lobby is, the Juice Box lobby is. Because I've been thinking about this for a while. What if? Because we can trigger something in people. We can basically do hypnotization on people in some sort of way. And algorithms already are created in a certain way to cater to those who, like certain things. And to that extent, I think it goes so deep that certain people get scouted out to run these missions, do these missions. And especially the fact that we're all people who don't really dig deep into this kind of thing. And there is so much land, there is so much opportunity in the world. There is obviously the opportunity to be evil. There's the opportunity to do something like this if you make a coalition, if you really, really want to get it done. It's all led up to this point. It's all led up to this point where evil people have made a coalition and they have gotten to the point where we can do public assassinations. We can do, like assassination attempts with elite and disposable people, right? So not only are we now making elite assassins, not only are we making elite assassins, but, and I'm not talking about I'm not an assassin, but certain groups, and she mentions these certain groups, Yeah, so she mentions these certain groups, and basically, it's hard to imagine they're not making a whole churning. They're not just churning these assassins out. And it is a long process to just kind of like make all these, assassination attempts. But they it is a big possibility, especially if you look into just how they operate. Now, 14 hours ago as well, she posted this, and it does indicate that, she just got this information. It's not like it just came out of nowhere. She planned this, and oh god, Alexandria Taporia is walking out. Fuck, he's walking out, boys. I might have to stop. I might have to stop. I might have to, hit the fan duel real quick. Make sure my legs are looking nice. All right. But anyway, right? This isn't out of the realm of possibility. Like, seriously, if you really think about it. And Candace, for the most part, she's been on a run, right? She's been on a crazy run of just going wild. So it's hard to believe 50-50. It's a little bit hard to believe. What incentive would she have to say this? And why? And what incentive would the Macrones have in order to, like, just why would they? Oh my god, Ryan Loader is now trending. He got headshot deaded. All right. And so why? Who benefits from this? If the Macrones genuinely aren't, what Candace says they are, then why would they order a hit? Didn't they have a lawsuit on her? Like, I mean, and I can research this. I'm gonna see what the updates. Well, trial's beginning. Trial begins for 10 accused of sexist cyberbullying of Bridget Macrone. That was 27th October. So, it's just a lawsuit. It's just a regular schmegular lawsuit. Not many updates. And it's just so weird. It's just so weird, right? Because she is actively like messing with the case right now, right? Like, this is not something, like, you need to talk to your lawyers. Not really. You have a lawsuit to worry about, and maybe this is just to try and detract from that lawsuit. Maybe it's trying to give more credibility to her claims. I have no clue. But apparently Charlie Kirk's assassin was in the French Legion. But this kid's in the French Legion, right? I forgot his name already, dude. I forgot his name. Tyler James Robinson. Is Tyler a French name? Is Robinson a French name? And then that's the thing. It's like, they can get new names. They can get, their dads can be in on it. Like, who knows? And is the gun he used a part of the French, French brigade? I'm trying to remember. What gun did he use? Now, I'm just looking for the gun he used because I want to research if the gun he used was something commonly used in French Brigade, then that could put two and two together, but that's too obvious. That's a little too obvious. But anyway, I mean, this is urgent news. If it really is what she says it is, then I mean, we'll just have to find out. Right? I mean, let's be honest here. What are we really even doing? Because what are people on Twitter going to do? And what exactly, like, wouldn't you be hiring bodyguards? Wouldn't you be calling the police? Wouldn't you be calling, like, I don't know. I'd be making calls. I wouldn't be, like, writing this shit on Twitter. So it's kind of like a PR campaign for what? For what? I don't believe it. Me personally, I don't believe it. But, I mean, who's to say? Until something actually happens, who knows? But that's the first topic down. I mean, Topuria, Alexandre Topuria versus Beksa Almakan. You know, they're both in the cage, baby. Topuria's shadow boxing in front of everybody. Oh man, he's shadow boxing in front of the camera. You know, he's ready. Oh baby, I'm excited. Everybody's sleeping on Topuria, man. Everybody's sleeping on Topuria's brother. Me no, buddy. Me no. Cause I know we gonna get this bag, baby. Anyway, yeah, rest in peace my 14 legs. My 14 leg parlays. Yeah, it really does suck. For real. Well, now it's just an 11 leg. $5. Let's do it. Let's do it. $5 to $2.40. I'm down. Well, my FanDuel's acting up, bud. All right. Fight starting. 457, 456, 455. Oh, starting off. Almakan with the straight. Topuria. Oh, big shots from Almakan. Hit him with that 1-2. Topuria is already not looking that crisp. He's looking... But we can't doubt him. This is something. This is a fight. And it just started too, so. I'm looking at the live odds right now. And if I'm being honest, Topuria is not being favored. Oh! Topuria got knocked down right there. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that counted as knockdown. Who knows? Dude, Almakan's just shooting. Almakan's just popping shots, dude. Topuria is not liking it. But I have faith in him. My bet just went through, so that's how I know he's still alive. He's plus 138. And they're just circling around the cage. Not doing anything crazy. Almakan trying to set something up. Here we go. Come on. Ooh, big overhand whiffing from Topuria. That shit was not it. But I'm just trying to think about this whole Candance Owens thing. I mean, what exactly could she want out of all this? Ooh, big leg kick from Almakan. Dude, Almakan just has so much power. Topuria is getting washed right now. I can't imagine how Ilya feels right on the fucking corner. Holy hell. Probably yelling, screaming, kicking his feet. Oh, come on, come on. Oh. Jeez, Topuria still hasn't landed anything clean. 2.5 minutes into the fight, Topuria is still not landing anything clean. This is upsetting. Sheesh. And he's probably like a big... Oh, man. Some shots by Almacan. Man, Topuria is slacking right now. This is pretty bad. He's starting to pick it up a little bit. He's starting to pick up the pace a little bit more back in 204, 203. Okay. He's starting to shoot back. I think he was just like figuring out, you know, what the setups are. Just his mannerisms, things like that. Okay, big clinch. Ooh, Topuria with the throw. Good shit. Oh my goodness. Topuria on top control right now. He's Almacan trying to shrug him off, but it's not working. Whew. We're getting serious here, boys. We're getting serious. Almacan trying to roll out. Ooh, nice scramble from Almacan. And we're back on the feed. 111, 110, 109. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Nice jab from Topuria. Topuria's getting the upper hand now. Now it's Topuria's. As long as Topuria keeps this up. Oof. But Almacan just with punches. He just lands too hard. Ooh, nice right by Topuria. Uppercut, whiffs. Almacan trying to circle out, trying to get away. He's feeling the power, but Topuria just stalking him like... Almacan shooting as many shots as he can, but he's whiffing them. He's starting to get a little emotional. Almacan trying to hit something, but it's not. He's starting to just... He's on defense right now. He's on the back foot. And I'm telling you right now, he's not fighting as good as he was on the back foot as he was on the front foot. Big overhand by Topuria, just whiffs. Nice right by Topuria. Now I see Topuria taking over the second half of the first round, and it kind of just goes to show, like, these guys have a real game plan. These guys are legit. They're elites. Okay? Man, he daps him up and he turns around. He looks at him. It looked like for a second he was going to go like, I'm going to get you next round, boy. I'm going to get you next round, boy. Like, for real. Topuria is a scary dude, man. It's fucking like half the aura from it. Bro, half the aura from Topuria just landed to Alexandre. It's kind of wild. And Alexandre is just building up his own name. I feel like, well, I don't know. They have the same style pretty much, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So definitely keep the style there, Topuria. But I don't know. I feel like for Alexandre, since he's a little taller, he's in bantamweight. I don't know. He looks a little taller than Ilya, but it might be good to develop a different style from Ilya. But who knows? Who knows? Anyway, round 2 coming up. Man, these fucking UFC action figures. They always look so goofy, bro. Alright, round 2 coming up, baby. Boom. 452, 451, 450, 449. Nice jab. Backs up Topuria from Almacan. Nothing really going on here. Just some feints, just some measuring of the distance, making sure. Almacon's still in the back foot, though. He's feeling the power. Oh, nice shot from Topuria. Got both the legs. Now he's going to work his way up top. Some good wrestling here from Topuria, but is he going to do anything with it? He's got 2 out of 2 takedowns. They're just in a stagnant position. He's trying. Oh yeah, he literally punched his hand. Topuria is just like sitting here thinking like, oh, what's the jiu-jitsu way? What's the jiu-jitsu way to get past his guard? Then bro's senses just kick in. And he's, get that shit out of here, boy. Yo, that's what I like to see, man. That's what I like to see. No, John Danaher. Roll your head that way, and then slide to the... Nah, bro. Oh, he's getting back up. They're back up. Topuria on the back of Almacon. Topuria trying to set up a trip. Almacon not having it. Back on the feet. Ooh, Almacon slowing down tremendous on the second round. And it's not even past halfway. Ooh, nice jab from Topuria. Oh, this might not go over 2.5. This might not go over 2.5. Ooh. Almacon just whiffing shots from Topuria. Topuria moving the slightest bit. And still Almacon can't land. How did people doubt this guy? How did people... juice up the odds for me, baby. Of course, juice up the odds for me. I love it. I love it. We get an overhyped Bexa Almacon, and then we get Topuria. Ah, man, look at that. He goes for a left hook. He feels like he accidentally eye poked, and he stops. Ref didn't even see it. He just stopped and he was like, yo, you good? Dap him up. Yo, like, what? What? The class. Oh my god, the overhand. He just almost landed. It looked like it landed, but kind of whiffed. But this guy's a real deal. Nice jabs from Topuria. Ooh, Almacon with the kick. Dropping Topuria a bit, but Topuria is just so solid with his ground game, so solid with his balance. So crazy the way he spun out of that so quick. It's like these reflexes, man, they're real. Man. These are professionals. Topuria is displaying I'm telling you right now, Alexandre is just displaying top 10 skill right here. I'm being so serious. He could fight somebody top 15 in the 15 to 10 range, and he'd come out solid. He'd come out kind of the same way. I mean, I feel like this shot right here too on Almacon. I feel like Topuria, Alexandre's just very... Ooh, nice spinning elbow from Almacon. Does land a little bit. Not too flush, though. Not too flush. Topuria still whittling him down with the jabs, though. Ooh, nice 1-2 from Topuria. Ooh, nice 2 from Topuria. Holy hell. And he's still hitting him with the same combo. But Almacon's not getting privy to it. He's just focused on surviving. He's trying to get away. He's trying to run. He's trying to go back home, bro. He is not having it. Holy hell. Ooh, these jabs. These jabs. Almacon. Look. 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 That's what you do. That's what you do, Almacon. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh. Oh, Almacon swinging for the fences, but the round's over. Round's over. Whoo. Oh my god. He knows I'm gonna get knocked out last second, so he tries to go for the knockout last second, which is not a bad game plan. Against Topuria, not a bad game plan. But you're gonna have to do quicker than that. Oh, you almost had it. And he didn't even almost had it. He didn't even almost have it. He just whiffed bad. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, that's round 2 in the books. Topuria round easy. 29, 27. Alrighty. Round 3. Let's go. Trying to pick each other apart. Ooh, Almacan going with the charge. Going with the 1, 2, and the 3. Still these jabs from Topuria. Insane. High level. And to be fair, Almacan, he was... Ooh, okay. Round 3, Almacan's looking a little bit more refreshed. He's looking a little bit more in the fight now. I think coach just had to get him back in the game. Almacan just swinging for the fences on Topuria early on. It's actually wild. Ooh, jab. Nice jab. Nice jab from Topuria. Almacan messing around with the shorts there. I don't know what's going on, but he was doing something with his shorts. Nice takedown from Topuria. He's got the hips. Now he's got the single leg. Will the Greco-Roman wrestling pull up? Oh, no. Okay. Paul Fontaine, Topuria's power is starting to take over the fight. Is it just starting in round 3? Or well, he probably tweeted that in round 1. But nice. Nice right from Topuria. Topuria decision? Topuria decision win, baby? Is that what we're looking at right here? Everybody overhyped Almacan. But this is the Topurias we're talking about. We can't sleep on them. There's a reason Ilya's at the top. Can't sleep on him. Anyway. Almacan trying to fake the takedown, but sheesh. Oh, Topuria with the right drops Almacan, and he's going for it. He's going. Almacan welcomes it. Oh my goodness. Holy hell, Almacan with the jab. Topuria going for the takedown again, even after he hurt Almacan. I don't know. Maybe the fight IQ is not as well with Topuria. I think we're starting to see a genetics lesson right here, folks. Oof. Alrighty. Oh, nice right again from Topuria. But he doesn't follow up. He doesn't follow, like, he's not like Ilya where he follows up with like a good 1 and 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you know, like. No, he doesn't have that same skill to disrupt the fighter's momentum. He doesn't have that. And he got taken down himself just now. Ooh. Almacan pushes him off. He said, nah, I just wanted the stat real quick. I just wanted the takedown stat. It's all good. If I was Almacan, I mean, That's the thing, though, because Amakan, he doesn't have the time. There's only 1 minute and 13 left. He doesn't have the time to go ahead and just, you know, it's wild. He doesn't have the time to go for a takedown, try and get a submission, try and, you know, wrestle Topuria. And Topuria is still down on significant strikes. Are you kidding me? But Topuria's easily got the win in the bag. Unless Qatar. But, Almakan going for the spinning back elbow, but Topuria landing on a single leg. And now just hugging him against the wall, going for that control time. 25 seconds left in the round. Or in this fight, I mean. Sheesh. Ooh, Almakan hitting back. Topuria just covering up, you know, shrugging it off. Almakan going for a knee, misses. Ooh, Almakan. Oh, Topuria is so cold, though. He just, what? Almakan hit him with that jump knee. And still, Topuria still just covered up. Said, what? I'm telling you, man, these guys are cold, but I don't know. I don't know if the ego fits as well as. I don't think the ego fits as good on Alexandre than it does on Ilya. Because Alexandre was getting pieced up a little bit here and there. I think even in round, I think he even lost round one. So if we're going to say, I don't know. But yeah. That's wild. Fight goes to decision. Decision prop, I don't know. It was like what, plus 300 or something? Who knows? I don't know, but Topuria by decision, easy money. I'm gonna tell you right now, easy money. But no, I had a 2-legger. Topuria and Asu Almabayev, 50 to 128. And that ain't bad. That ain't bad for something that's like basically a lock. Because guess what? That shit hitting, baby. Alexandre Topuria, I had the over 2.5 rounds. That was plus 114. Over 2.5 was plus 114. I got Abdul Rahman Yakayev to win in the first minute of round 1. I know. Sounds crazy. But let's get him a highlight KO reel, please. This is by however he wants. Topuria. Yeah, baby. Alejandro Topuria. Yes, sir. We got the Georgians in the crowd. Almakan can't find his way out of the cage. I got Jacker Manson by sub. But if he can't win by sub, I got Miktibek Oralbai on a 4-leg parlate. And then I got Alonzo Metafield and Miktibek Oralbai. But, it's looking like a night. Bogdan Grad versus Luke Riley over 2.5. Let's see, man. I don't know, folks. We got who we got walking out right now? Rafael Yeah, Abdul Rahman Yakayev. Come on, there's got to be a quick fight, baby. Man, the walkouts do go pretty fast. Topuria just fought, and now he like just had his hand raised, had a little interview, and yo, why is bro in the back so upset right now? Why is bro next to Scary? He looks a little upset. I think he's a little bit mad. He's gonna see his boy get knocked the freak out. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty bad. Um. Anyway, so Candace Owens contacted by high-ranking employee of the French government. On other news, Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene resigns from Congress. So now Marjorie Taylor Greene, she was this forever Trump lady. Like, she was on Trump's wiener. If bro, that might cause a lawsuit. I won't say that. But I will say Trump was very much on Marjorie Taylor Greene's favor list. So we look at Marjorie Taylor Greene's Twitter, and she says this: I believe in the American people. You are stronger and more resilient than you know. There are no leaders that will save this country, but you, the American people, can. If we all stitch our torn and tattered, beautiful star-spangled banner back together, we can do anything. Obviously, she's starting to sound like a real-life politician. She's starting to sound like, like she really wants a presidency or something. But they say, I'm not gonna scroll through Twitter too much. She says, we're definitely more resilient than you since you're quitting 2 days after your pension kicks in. I don't know if that's true. But yeah, she did say January 20 or January 5th, so we'll see. But for some reason I don't see it. Why is Satan trending? But anyway, for some reason I don't see the announcement. But yeah, anyway, I don't see the announcement. Maybe she decided, hey, maybe this is a dumb fucking idea. Yeah, that would be pretty that would be a pretty good idea, like just hey, can I get my resignation back a little bit? I kind of don't want to resign anymore. They are not going to vote it. Nobody's going to vote in Marjorie Taylor Greene. I'm sorry, but nobody's going to vote Marjorie Taylor Greene. The amount of time she flip-flops in this kind of situation. Yeah, no, nobody's voting for Marjorie Taylor Greene. Abdul Rahman Yakayev, Rafael Sakara. Yakayev 24, Sakara 35. Sakara has a chance to do the funniest thing right now. Bruce Buffer doing the announcements. Anyway, Marjorie Taylor Greene, I don't think best idea. Like, has she looked at the she's out of touch. I was going to say, has she looked at the political landscape, like how men view women at the moment? But that's asking a lot from a woman. Yeah, I did it. All right. Let's focus. Fight's about to start. Gotta lock in. This fight has to end in the first minute. Club and sub, I don't care. Has to end in the first minute. Please. I am begging you. Turn my $10 into $5 million or something. I don't know. Don't care. I just need this to hit, dog. Right, homeboy? This is it, baby. This is it. Fight's about to start. Fight's about to start. Boom. Fight started. 457, 455, or 450. Okay, 455 now. Ooh, nice spinning kick from Yukai. Oh my god, Yukai! Let's go! Let's go! Oh. Sakira's getting up. Sakira's getting up. No way. No way they stopped. No way, bro. Sub. Let's go. Come on. Tap. Go to sleep, baby. Go to sleep. Yes! Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. What I tell you, baby. What I tell you. Boom. 10-75. $5 parlay. $5 to 150. 2 legs down. All I need is Bogdan Grad and Luke Riley over 2.5. That's all I need. And to be honest, I might cash out. But look at that head kick, bro. Oh my god. Buy whatever he wants. Yukai, buy whatever he wants. Submission was plus 270. Do you know? Submission was plus 270. People are so dumb. I had this going to end in the first minute. Not by KO, not by sub. By whatever Yukai wants. And we hit, baby. Yes, sir. We won the fight in the first minute. We won the UFC fight in 30 seconds, baby. Let's go. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Yeah. Come on. Load up in the fan. Come on. Ya Abdul Rahman Yukayev to win in the first minute of round 1. Come on. All right. Marjorie Taylor Greene, she resigns. Now what? Who's going to take her place? Well, they do have a lot of time to do it. They do have a lot of time to replace her. They do have, we got the Epstein files to drop, She was able to work in collaboration with Thomas Massey. Actually, Rokana was, but still, I think she played a big part. And still, I don't know. Because this is a theory I have, right? Marjorie Taylor Greene knows she's not winning that. She's not winning a presidential election. We don't live in that landscape anymore where it's like, oh, we want a woman as president. It's not like that anymore. It's more just like we want America first, right? Like, I'd say most people could probably agree with that. America first. But why would she want to go try and win an election? Who knows? But I just had this theory, like, what if your boy Trump is trying to save her? Like he's calling her a traitor and stuff. Like, he already knows it's gonna pass. He already knows the bill's gonna pass. Like, all Marjorie was doing was just calling for, just like the bill to pass and stuff, man. Like, she was just being outspoken about it, but he knew it was gonna pass anyway. So why would Trump call her a traitor? Why would Trump try to absolve her of, like, And why isn't he doing it for like, because people like Thomas Massey, I haven't seen him really be outspoken about people like Thomas Massey. Republican. I mean, yeah, obviously he's not like in Trump's corner, but at the same time, it's like with Trump, there's lots of things that he does in private that you know, it's weird when he goes in public. And with something like Zoran Mamdani, it's kind of like an optics thing where it's like, oh, he's a jihadist or whatever, and like, yeah, like in some sense you might think like, oh, he's being racist or whatever. Like, it's just politics. It's the way politics is. Mamdani calling Trump a fascist, Mamdani saying Trump's, this or that, but no, I just think Marjorie Taylor Greene, she's flying too close to the sun. She's being downgraded to just a political commentator, probably. Because being in Congress, I mean, obviously, it's just too much pressure for her. It's too much pressure for her, and not just for her, but she has a family. She has things to worry about. She has a lot of other things to worry about aside from trying to become president. And if she is patriotic, which she does seem very patriotic, for the most part, the only thing consistent really about her is her love for America, right? Because she might be dumb, but she's also patriotic. I mean, I think that's something we can value out of her. But that's not enough. That's not enough in politics. It's not enough in Congress. When you're a congresswoman, yeah, you need to know how to play the game strategically, and being that outspoken about your opinions can be a liability, right? Especially when you're that close to Trump. When you're that close to Trump, and this is what I'm saying, right? Because when you're that close to Trump, you're expressing this ideology. You can't absolve Trump of, like, not associating with Marjorie Taylor Greene, not having the same opinions as Marjorie, because he's very close to her. She's very close to his corner. So when Marjorie Taylor Greene says like America first and is basically siding with everything Nick Fuentes says, obviously Israel might start considering the Samson option, guys. like let's be honest here. We have to tame Israel, but how? We're not just gonna say like, oh, let's call their bluff and let's invade and do all this stuff. Like, even I'm not saying that. I don't really like everything that Israel's doing, I don't like actually all of what Israel's doing, all of what they're doing. But when we're playing politics, we need to remember there are drastic decisions that can be made, especially when people are backed into a corner. That's how wars start, guys. That's how wars start. So if somebody like Marjorie Taylor Greene is on the side of Trump, and she's very outspoken in a way that's very, very similar to Nick Fuentes, who, got banned from going on planes, got debanked, like he's on a federal no-fly list, got debanked, got censored on everything. They threw the whole book at him, besides death. Right? Now, when somebody like Marjorie Taylor Greene is on Trump's corner and Trump's over here trying to play his best with everything Netanyahu wants, he's trying to do everything Netanyahu wants and sort of kind of pump and dump on him, like he's trying to flip on Netanyahu without flipping on Netanyahu. I don't know, does that make sense? Right? Because for the most part, Trump, he's done a lot more for America than most presidents have in the past. It's just kind of wild. It's kind of wild how effective he is right now. And I think he understands there's a lot of pressure from Israel to do certain things, and he also wants to kind of follow through. But at the same time, he sees what's going to happen if he does follow through. But this is his last term. I feel like he was kind of feeling out what the political landscape was, and the whole, like, do you think he actually wanted to run his entire life? Do you like, this dude's reaching retirement age? Do you think he actually wanted a third term, or do you think that's just like what they were feeding him and like telling him like, yo, try and run for a third term, like we need you in office because we don't have control of the Democrats right now. We do not have control of the narrative right now, so we need Trump in office for 3 terms because he's the closest we have to having control of the narrative. And when JD Vance gets pulled up, then we have the narrative, right? So and now I'm thinking, okay, so why not just implement JD Vance and not Trump? I mean, Trump has the leverage. Trump has all the leverage. Nobody knows who the fuck JD Vance is. Nobody really, has much heart for JD Vance. Nobody's fond of JD Vance, right? He just made a book. Got paid by Peter Thiel, and yeah, that's it. All right, okay. So, putting 2 and 2 together, obviously, like, there's how much things is Trump doing right now? How many things has Trump done that he's done, like, that are out of his will? Like, do you think he wanted JD Vance? Probably not. Be honest. Do you think he wanted to implement JD Vance? Do you think he even knows who JD Vance is? And do you think he's going to appoint a vice president who he can look back on his history and see JD Vance absolutely shitting on Donald Trump? And you think Donald Trump's going to look at that and think, oh yeah, perfect vice president. I don't know. I love to speculate. But the problem with speculation is you can be wrong. You can be real wrong. And I don't know, guys. Kyoji Horiguchi versus, no. This is Alex Perez versus, I forgot. Alex Perez versus Asu Amabayev. Yes, sir. I need my boy Asu Amabayev to show the fuck out right now. Because if I get Asu Amabayev, then that's 2 legs, baby. And not only that, I hit that. Oh man, that Abdul Rahman Yakayev. Look at that. Yes, sir. $75 from $10. What? What's that say? You see that green right there? Don't worry about the 14 leg parlay. Oh my goodness. Should I cash out? For 68? Ooh. Man, $68 cash out. Wild. Okay. That is something. So, fight's about to start. They're walking in the cage. Anyway, I think my theory is that Trump got compromised, panicked for a little couple months, maybe, and then thought to himself, you know what? Burn it all to the ground. Because if they really do want to implement the Samson option, if they really want to do something like that, then, I mean, no. I just realized how to put it into words. Trump's pulling the boiling frog method, right? He's trying to pop Israel into a corner without them even knowing, and I probably shouldn't even, break down how. But let's just say a little bit. Yeah, maybe. He's trying the boiling frog method, right? And if you really want to look into it, think about it. Just kind of think about it. Let it run into your head. He's trying the boiling frog method, right? He's trying to boil them Israeli frogs. Okay. Anyway, fights started 418, 417. Holy shit. Almabayev with the damn back kick, whatever that was. That was insane. Perez trying to get heavy on the hands. He's trying to, go with the boxing. He's trying to rely on the boxing a lot. Almabayev's having a little trouble keeping up, but he is keeping distance. He is trying to go for counters. He's not really checking the leg kicks as much, but now he's a little privy to it. Flyweight is not looking good right now. Ooh, nice takedown attempt from Almabayev. Ooh, got the leg. Holy hell, Perez was just like flopping around him. Still didn't get the takedown, but he's got the leg. Ooh, almost got the takedown. He circled. He was circling with Perez with the underhooks, but Perez had a posted on the ground and just recovered. It's pretty good. Good work from Perez. Perez is looking pretty good right here. But he shouldn't be. I need my bread. I need my bread, son. So Almabayev, let's fucking go. Let's get it. Perez swinging heavy but not landing much. Stupid judges might say that is actually doing damage, but these are judges in Qatar. These are judges in Qatar, and Almabayev is looking a little solid. He's not really getting hit with anything heavy, so I'm looking at the judges right now in their full burkas. I'm thinking like, maybe he might not win by decision. I forgot we're in Qatar. I'm chilling, man. Almabayev got this, bro. I'm chilling. Yeah, what am I worried about? Man, I can just sit here. I might go make a cup of coffee, matter of fact. Hoo-wee. Matter of fact. Just a regular flyweight scrap, scrapping for their life on the prelims. Nothing new. But, yeah. So, anyway, now let's get into the final topic of the stream. We're already at an hour and 2 minutes. Whew. It's been a while. It's been a long stream, even though I haven't felt like a... No, it hasn't been a long stream. An hour's dog shit. Fuck is this? Anyway. Hold on a second. I need to find a new goddamn... Alrighty. Almabayev on the takedown. Okay. We're chilling. I had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're alright. Almabayev just kind of hugging his way to a decision, I guess. Yeah. Let's see. So last topic is how I stay having energy even though I work 12 hours. Sometimes, I have a job that requires me to work 12 hours. Some weeks I work 5 days a week. Can you imagine 5 days a week, 12-hour shifts? Yeah. Sometimes I don't even know what day it is. Okay? But we still get things done. We still try and hit the gym. We still get a little bit. We still, still locked in. Okay? Keep in mind, I'm like 170, 178 right now. 180. So yeah. I got some weight to lose, but still, we get shit done. Round 2 starting. Perez versus Ikayev. Oh my god. Perez just like going for body shots, and Ikayev's just like holding his head literally. It's just, ooh, Perez getting some good shots in now. Yo, Perez is just swinging for the fences. He's like, this flyweight energy is always it's so weird to me. Just like these flyweights, they're just so fast. They're so fast, and they're so like they have so much volume. And that takedown from Perez was actually real good. He's on top control right now. Almabayev trying to kick him off. Back standing on the feet. Almabayev having trouble here. Almabayev having some real trouble against Perez. Perez with the ground and pound. He's trying to get him out of there. But yeah, Almabayev wants to get out of there. Whew. Almabayev with the nice right hook. Finding those spaces from Perez. Perez leaving himself open for them. Almabayev with the jabs. Ooh. Whiffing some. Whiffing a little bit to be fair, but still. Nice. Almabayev whiffing a bit more shots, but oh, nice straight right from Almabayev. Nice leg kick from Perez though. Nice jab from Almabayev. Almabayev is doing some good. He's landing some precise shots. His shot picks are doing some good work right now. Now, Almabayev is down almost by half on the significant strikes. Perez getting another takedown. This is not looking good on the side of Almabayev. I'm just going to be honest. I am going to be honest. This is not looking good for Almabayev. But, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Robbery, please. Ooh. Almabayev did have a good kick on his rib. Almabayev now plus 280. They slept on Perez. But Almabayev plus 280. I don't know. I don't know. You know, just hit that 75. Almabayev plus 280. You're telling me. Pop a fiver on your boy just in case, you know? Just in case. But this ground and pound is doing some work. Perez just staying in top control, not really doing too much with his position here, but yeah, casual flyweight match, you know. Nothing too crazy going on, just regular schmegular. Almabayev about to kick off. Has his foot on his hip. Ooh. Perez can go for that. Perez trying to go for a guillotine and doing some elbows. Man, Perez is staying busy right now. Almabayev back on the feet. They're both back on the feet. Now it's back to a... Oh, Almabayev staying busy too. These are some tough folks. Almabayev going for the takedown. Has a leg, but can't quite get it. He's not getting it as easy as Perez. Perez was hitting him with the trips. Perez was doing a lot of work on the ground. Almabayev is trying to return the favor, but it's not looking like it's going to work. Perez is on a mission. Now Perez in the same position that Almabayev was, still couldn't quite get that takedown. The single legs just don't work in UFC. Ooh, Almabayev with the trip. That was a nice trip. Went on his knee, pushed him. End of the round. Round 2 done. That was nice. End of round 2 done. Headshot dead. Man, rip Ryan Loader, dude. Fuck. Fuck. Ryan Loader, bro. That is so tough, bro. Oh my god. I'm still thinking about that knockout, dude. Oh, Ryan. I believed in you, Ryan. It's all right. You got it, man. You can come back from that. You can come back from that. Ah, man. Okay. Round 3 coming up. All right. Let me give you a sneak peek. See, I'm getting a little tired right there, but it's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm gonna be chilling. At the end of the day. But yeah, if you're wondering when I take that shit up, it has a logo of my the job that I work at. So tape it up, boom, headshot dead. You can't even see it. Almabayev just loves the spinning kicks. Almabayev loves the spinning shit. I don't know why. Oh my god, what is the position we're in? Oh my god, Almabayev's about to get the choke. Almabayev! Let's go! Almabayev submits him in round 3. Let's go! Live betting $5 on Almabayev. He was plus 280. What y'all thought? I would doubt him? No, baby. No doubts here. Come on. How are we going to doubt Almabayev? Just because he's on the ground? Just cause we've been here before. We've been here before. Come on. Stop the games. Almabayev. Let's go. What the fuck you talking about, bro? Oh my god, we're hitting good. Almabayev, $5 to $17.50. Topuria and Almabayev, 25. What was it? 50 to 128. We blowing this card out, baby. And I have the slips on my phone to prove it. I'm showing you the slips live. We're already up. We are already up $100. Oh, wait, no. We're already up $50. But we still have tons of fights to go. We still have a bunch of fights to go. We haven't even gotten to the main card. Oh, dude. We haven't even gotten to the main card. Oh, bro. Why is DC? What is DC doing? Oh my god. What is... Okay. Yeah, nobody's watching this shit, bro. Yeah, nobody's watching this shit, bro. Yo, who watches this shit, bro? If anybody actually watches, like, these ESPN shows, please, I need somebody to let me know. Who watches these ESPN shows? Oh, man. That's funny. Nico Bellic, yes sir. Alex Saporia and Umar future bantamweight after Marab. That's what I'm saying. Wait, and after? Well, would say after Marab. Maybe he might beat Marab. I don't know. He wasn't looking that solid against. But yeah, Nico. Saporia and Umar future bantamweight after Marab. Yeah, he might be right. But yeah, after Marab, sheesh, man, I don't know. Because then it'd be Topuria versus Umar. Dude, bantamweight is so stacked. What? Then we'll actually get Sean O'Malley versus the Topuria. Wow. And Sean O'Malley might have a chance to win if he's able to keep it on the back foot and just because I mean Topuria, Alexandre, he has good jabs, but what? Like, so does Sean. And in that fight, what did we see? All we saw was jab central. That's it. That's all we saw. Just jab central. Jab you to the decision. Is that not how Sean O'Malley does it, except with knockouts? So if there was a hypothetical Alexandre versus O'Malley, I'm going with O'Malley. Even though I just had the two-legger on Topuria. So, can Topuria make adjustments, though? His wrestling is very good. So, I can imagine Topuria making a game plan specifically for O'Malley if they were ever to fight. For Umar, now that's where shit gets iffy, bro. Because Umar, same wingspan, same everything. Almost to the T. The jabs just aren't as clean. The boxing just isn't as clean. But Umar has... He can substitute. He can compensate. He doesn't need that skill set. He doesn't need to have 100% boxing skills. But who knows? It is a fun fight to think about. Alexandre Topuria versus Umar Nurmagomedov. Topuria versus O'Malley. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be real nice. If we could get the same treatment that Peyton Talbot is getting and get Topuria to fight a top 15 in his next fight for the White House card, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Let me look at the UFC rankings real quick. Let me look at the rankings for bantamweight. Like some of these are just so easy. Like a Rob Font versus Topuria, or like a David Martinez. Like, Topuria versus Martinez? Fun fight. Now we got next fight coming up. Nicholas Dalby versus... I can't pronounce these Russian names for my life, bro. But 3 legs down. Asu Amabayev won. Chilling on the parlates. This is just so good. This is just so good. Asu Amabayev, but damn. I need to lock in. Oh no, I need to lock in. I'm missing out on some cycles here. Man. I'm just looking at Maddie Betts's bet slips. They're pretty solid. He got first leg hit. Islam dapping him up. Yo, Islam just fought. Yo, you see the welt on his fucking forehead? Jack Della popped him good. But guess what? They were just laying down. And I could get canceled by a certain MMA YouTuber for saying it's boring and they're inbred. Inbred. It's funny because he himself looks like an inbred. Anyway. We can't make fun of people. This is a fight sport. Don't be a pussy. Gosh. Trying to cancel MMA guru. Proud member of Jerusalem here. Yes, sir. Dalby pulling up with the flag. Looking ready. Dalby's looking ready, dude. Dalby is looking ready. Oh my God. Wave Brothers with the casual. Yeah, okay. See, look, all of a sudden you say something and then some Russians over here ready to call you a casual or something. Wait. What was the name again? Oh, Wave Brothers. Man, I don't even care. Anyway, Dalby getting kissed on the forehead. All right, coach. That's how you feeling? Okay. Vaseline, popping on the Vaseline on Dalby. Now, third topic, baby. While we wait for these guys to start throwing hands, how do I stay up on a 12-hour shift? And how do I stay up for 24 hours, 36 hours without any sleep? Full consciousness, locked in. Obviously, I'm not really that locked in. I am talking a little bit slow, but still, we're still operating. We're still moving. We're still going. So anyway, TLDR, too long, didn't read. Good food. Obviously, make a good food. Make simple food. Obviously, because dopamine control meaning in whatever you intake, all the dopamine, all the things you intake. If you're smoking weed, if you're doing crack, who cares? Focus on it. Lock in. Think about what you're doing. Right? It all sounds so simple until you try and do it. It's not. Third thing, fourth thing, whatever. Patience. Practice patience. You're never going to be 100%. So, Nicholas Dalby about to start fighting. I still can't pronounce this guy's fucking name. Sagid Azagak. Sagid Azagak Mayev. Got you. Yo, these Muslims just come out of nowhere. Wait, brothers. Why you hating on a true beaner for real? Come on. You want some attention? It's alright. I love you, bro. You never worked 12 hours in your life? Natalie Moi. Wrong. Oh. Well, boom. Fight starting 4:55, 4:54. Nigga, watch the fights. Wave Brothers being a little pussy. Not focusing on the fights. Listen to the fights, goddammit. Honestly, I wouldn't be watching this shit too, bro. What the fuck is Dalby doing? This is the game plan. Oh my god, Yo, Wave Brothers. This is your game plan. This is the game plan. This is the game plan we all know and love. It's just not your people doing it. This is the game plan. Little knees here and there. So what's up, Wave Brothers? Is that the game plan? So we got 4 views in here. Let me see that like button, baby. Subscribe, whatever you're doing. We got my boy over here with the chain, you heard? Dalby doing what he can to make it a boring fight. Doing what he can. Showing them a taste of their medicine, to be honest. But I mean, he's doing it. He's doing it. I mean, Dalby's a dog. Okay, so whatever. Let me talk about something else, because this is just gonna be the whole fight. But he's not making it look as easy as Islam made it look. I mean, Isaac Maiev, whatever the. All right, it's just an aura thing. For the most part, I think most of it is just an aura thing, because when you're fighting Islam, right? You make the mistake of, oh, you know, I'm just not going to try and fight back to smother because I want to conserve energy for the next round. And then you get dropped, you get wrestled again, and then you're just like, okay. That didn't work. And for the most part, you have to impose your will. And if by the second round you get, you know, dropped and you get, you know, dragged to the ground because you're not anticipating, you're too much in your head, these people are going to whiff. These people are going to, you know, be too much in their head and just let the takedowns come to them and not defend them whatsoever. So it's really just an aura thing. I think that's why, low key, if Ilya goes up to 170, he is still fucking losing. I am not picking Ilya at 170. There is no way I would ever pick Ilya at 170. That short stack motherfucker. I am not picking Ilya at 170. But I feel like he could give Islam a run for his money. It doesn't matter. I mean, still, if Ilya's 170, he might Greco-Roman standing up fight. Like, Greco-Roman is literally just stand-up wrestling. It's literally just wrestling, but not putting your knees to the ground. But, and what position do you start out in MMA? Standing up. So, with that said, he can stop the simple takedowns. He can stop the simple single leg, double leg. But Islam is very dangerous with the underhooks. And the thing is, Topuria battles the underhooks, and Dalby's game plan is just absolutely not working right now. Dalby getting controlled on top now. That is funny. That is funny. Now, I'm currently watching the stream on my phone, checking the quality here. But, now we're chilling. We're chilling. Dalby's still getting fucked up. He's taking some deep breaths. He's looking like, you know, like, he's looking like he's not enjoying the fight right now. Yeah. You know, it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night, folks. It's gonna be a good day. Got an event to go to tonight, you know, chilling. My boy's about to fuck some shit up. Got some amateur fights to go to. Gonna be chilling, you know, take some shots, get a little beer, you feel me? End round 1. Very anticlimactic. So anyway. 12-hour shift. How do I work a 12-hour shift? And still, well, folks, long version, and because I don't want to commentate this fight, I'm just gonna start talking, and if anything happens, I'm going to say what happens. But right now, Dalby's just gassing out a roided up looking fucking Ulanbekov or whatever. Not Ulanbekov, fucking other dude, man. But whatever, man. This guy is pretty big. Pause. So, as you see, constant maintenance is required with everything. Lip repair, eating good food. And the same thing goes for dopamine, right? The reason why I say dopamine control, nice takedown by Izagak Maev. Izagak easily has this. I had him on my 11 leg parlay now that my 14 leg got fucked up by, man, I forgot his name already. Loader. And oh man, Loader. Rip my guy Loader. All right. So the reason I say dopamine control, most of your energy does come from dopamine. Most of your energy, your motivation, the things that you want in life, the only reason you want them is because you know it'll supply a certain amount of dopamine to your brain. And we don't need dopamine for survival, so for the most part, you can engineer it to however you want so you can get what you want out of yourself, out of your brain, out of, get the results that you want. So, it sounds simple, dopamine control. Don't watch so much UFC, don't place too much parlays, don't win too many parlays, because you might dopamine crash or whatever. Obviously can't do that. Obviously you have to relax in some sort of way, and when people relax, they're going to want to indulge in some kind of vice. They're going to want to consume something. And that's the key point here, right? Because the whole point of dopamine control is to watch your consumption. Watch what you're consuming. Understand how much of it you're consuming, and also understand and gain a middle balance, like gain a middle ground. So when you're trying to work 12 hours, you go home, you got all these other responsibilities, you're trying to stay up for 24 hours, 36 hours a day. Scrolling on TikTok, smoking weed, doing all these different things, doing things that don't inherently boost your energy in some sort of way is just not going to, it's not going to do anything for you. Obviously, scrolling TikTok doesn't get anything done. And also, dopamine control is not just good for the energy. It's good for anticipation of that energy. Because if you're a fat fuck, you're not gonna have energy regardless. You can eat good. You can do all this stuff. You can do everything that I say. But if you can't control your vices, if you cannot do anything, and Izagak Maev got the back now, Dalby's in big trouble right now. But if you can't control your dopamine, if you can't stay locked in on a single topic, if you can't stick long term to something, then ultimately you're never going to stick long term to your goals, to whatever business you want to create, whatever thing, whatever endeavor you choose. You will never achieve it. Why? Because dopamine plays a big part into this. When you're looking for dopamine, when you're spending your brain energy towards multiple different things, it stops you from spending that brain energy towards one thing, towards things that are necessary. And what's necessary is not, going in random streams and telling people get jobs and shit. Like, what's necessary is training. What's necessary is doing things. That's why, I'm over here trying to make a stream. I'm trying to bring out energy to other people and tell them, listen, you need to find something in your life that is worth staying up 36 hours for. That's worth, spending all this time trying to grind, trying to hustle, trying to do something. And most people, they go to a job, they do nothing. They go to the job, they go watch UFC, they stay twinks, they don't watch their diet, they just do the bare minimum. And most people are fine doing the bare minimum. But if you're listening to this, if you're watching this, and if you anticipate more for yourself, if you have ambition, you're not going to be sitting there on a random stream hating because some guy talks shit on your favorite fighter. You're not going to be on Twitter all day talking shit about MMA Joey or, MMA, whatever the fuck. You're going to be doing shit, man. Right? So, all this brain energy. Think about it for a second. Your brain is connected to your nervous system. Your nervous system moves you. If your brain is just stuck focused thinking on some bullshit, like, of course you're not going to get things done. Of course you're going to stay mediocre. Of course that's how it's going to end up. Of course you're going to be like Nicholas Dalby fucking trying to, what's the game plan? Get better at fighting? No, we're going to push him up against the wall, bro. We're going to push him up against the wall, though. So, most people are not coherent. Most people just don't think about that. Like, when I see something like, when I see somebody like Wade Brothers talking shit, I don't take it to heart. It's like, it's banter. And when I spend that brain energy thinking, oh man, I'm not going to be a good streamer. I'm not going to do anything with my life. What does that make me look like? What, a bitch? Probably. If I was to sit here and fucking complain about it all day, nah, man, I got UFC to watch. I got shit to do. I got an event to go to later. I got my boys fighting in an amateur fight. We got things to do. So when I think about sleep, bro, what? Sleep? Life is too good. Life is too amazing to want to go to sleep. I don't want to dream. I want to live. That's what keeps me awake. That's what keeps me up. That's what parlays. Yeah, like, think about it. Come on. If you can't stay up for 24 hours, if you can't stay up for 36 hours, you're probably not placing enough parlays. Think about it. If after you go home from work and you're over here only popping a measly $5, you're gonna sleep good. But that's pussy shit. We gotta live life. We gotta live, baby. And living is not Nicholas Dalby, No, bro. It's hopping in there, going with the You feel me? It's going out there like Abdul Yakmat. Come on, man. It's going out there and putting in some work. But nobody want to put in the work today. Everybody want to go home. Everybody want to go sleep. Everybody want to get home from their 12-hour shift and think they don't got no more energy in the tank. Energy is made. Energy is created. It doesn't die. You can create energy. You can't kill it. So why aren't we creating energy? Why aren't we using our energy to create more energy? Unlike Nicholas Dalby, where, I'm pushing him up against the cage. I got more energy now. Let me push him up against the cage more. Like, no, dude. You got more energy. Go even harder. Go even harder. Go for like a little body lock. Go for something, bro. Dalby, please. He just pushed him up against the cage again. Round 3, 235, 234, 233. Kill myself. Okay. But all right. Some good knees from Dalby, though. I don't know. We're in Qatar. This is gonna go to Izagagmaev, but Dalby got slept on a little bit. Dalby did get slept on. I ain't gonna lie. I am gonna give Dalby his flowers a little bit just because. Oh shit. I had my sweater under my chair. I had it under my ass. I was about to die from ass sweat. But yeah, I mean, people slept on Dalby. I mean, at least he lived. Right? Right? We just saw Loader get absolutely deaded. But okay. Anyway. So the whole point is, right? You gotta have something to wake up to every day and think like, oh yeah, I need energy. I want energy. And then, like, I say diet's important and everybody knows that, but people don't know that. People think like, oh, I'm just gonna eat my Doritos and shit. Like, I feel normal, but that's because your body has adapted to the dog shit that you eat. Why do you think some people stay up for like 48 hours and get a heart attack, while some people can stay up for like 4 days and still be chilling and then go to sleep after that? Which I don't really know. I mean, some people can stay up for 2 days and be chilling. Some people can stay up for 2 days and get a fucking heart attack. But it all depends. There's so many different factors that play into it, but you really have to think. You have to think about what it is you're waking up for, what it is that you want to do with your life, so that you can wake up and say, I don't want to go back to sleep. I want to get up off my ass and start doing something. I want to go build a YouTube channel. So I get home from work, I have free time. I'm not going to sleep. I'm trying to do this shit on the fly. I say I want to be a little YouTuber, I want to be a little streamer. Then I'm going to start trying to stream once a week. Start trying to create YouTube shorts. Start trying to, post them on. I work 12 hours for what? I don't work 12 hours so I can put it in my savings. I'm going to buy a fucking editor. Get one of those little Indian, Pakistani editors or whatever. Tell them, don't make captions. You're going to fuck up the captions. You don't know proper English. Just make the clips and whatnot. Okay. And then I'll put on the captions. I'll do half of the work. I'll put in some work. I'll pay them like what, $250 a month, and then boom, we're chilling. Investments, work, ideas, things to live for, execution. You have to want to execute something. You're not gonna wake up the next day and have nothing on your schedule and think, yeah, I'm gonna grind. There has to be a specific thing. There is no ifs, ands, or buts, because when you wake up the next day, you're giving yourself the option to rest. You're giving yourself the option to do jack shit when it should never be an option in the first place. Facts? Facts? Wade Brothers? Facts? Like, but then we have motherfuckers like Nicholas Dalby. Oh yeah, let me pop a bit of test real quick. Let me lift a bit of weights, let me do 30 minutes a day on the treadmill. Nah, bro. We need more work in there. Cause we about to get this decision. We about to get. Come on. Who about to get a decision? Split? Draw? Dalby won. Dalby won. Yo, he's so mad. Dalby won. Oh man, he tried so hard, and he's kissing coach on the forehead. Yes, sir. I can only imagine how it feels. Yeah, I can only imagine how it feels fucking up my 11-leg parlay. Yeah. But ain't that some shit? Yo, banger up next. Luke Riley versus Bogdan Grad. I am so fucking scared, bro. I am so fucking scared, bro. Oh no, dude. I am so scared. Oh, should I hedge? Oh, man. I don't know if I should hedge. Because if this does go over 2.5, I make $150. If it doesn't go over 2.5, let's see. What's the thing if it goes under? Under 2.5 minus 112. I'll pop $16 on it. I'll pop $16 on it, so I don't lose my fucking $5. And if I do, I'm losing $5, making $15. It's okay. This is how we make money betting, baby. This is how we make money betting. You know? Luke Riley looking solid, bro. Luke Riley looking solid. All these fighters looking yoked, bro. What is going on? I think I'm this shit, like, over here. Like, I'm okay. But these fighters, man, on a different level of conditioning. But what weight is Luke Riley? I'm trying to think. If he's like 150 something, I'd probably look like that at 150 something. Luke Riley, MMA fighter, featherweight. No, yeah, that checks out. I'd probably look like that at featherweight, to be honest. 180. Solid 180, cut down 25 pounds. No, 145 is 35 pounds. Cut down 35 pounds, yeah. Yeah, I'd probably look like that. yeah. Just a little water cut, yeah. Just a little water cut, it's alright. Bogdan popping out. Bogdan got some aura, though. He's over here. Walking out with some swagger to him. All right. Bogdan reminds me of something. I don't know. Who does Bogdan look like? Doing his little... whatever that is. Jiu-jitsu and kickboxing black belt. There's belts for kickboxing. Never heard of it in my life. What kind of intern? Okay. Riley to win. Riley never had a kick. I'm about to put Grod by KO real quick. Hold on. Out of hedge with Grod by KO, because 5-1 odds, almost 6-1 odds, with Luke Riley not really getting many KOs, not much power on the hands, but I don't know. And we ever checked Luke Riley wrestling, brother? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I already hedged, though. So I'm chilling. I'll be alright. Because if it goes over 2.5, $150. Goes under 2.5 and Luke Riley gets KO'd, I get $60. And what did I put in? $20? So $20 to guarantee not losing anything? Yeah, I'd take it. I'd do $5,000. Shit. If I knew it was always going to end up like this, then yeah. But, yeah, no. All right. Bruce Buffer doing his openings, doing his little intro. You already know, baby. You already know what time it is. It's time to get boogieing. It is time to fucking boogie. Time to get down. Bogdan. That bald fucking head. Yo, I don't know why. It just cracks me up, dude. Oh yeah, Mark. Why Mark Goddard got that smile on his face, bro? Yo, even he can't. Yo, Mark Goddard can't help but laugh, bro. Yo, that Bogdan forehead just is something, dude. That shit's something. All right, fight starting. Riley versus Grod. 455, 454, 453, 452. Moving around. Gauging the skills, you know, just checking the footwork, brother. Nobody checks grappling, brother. Nobody check grappling. Nobody check Luke Riley grappling, brother. So still just little pitter-patter shots here and there. Nothing crazy going on. Shot by Bogdan Grad. Riley trying his best to defend it. Still defending. Riley with the unders. Bogdan has a leg. Got the takedown. Wow, okay. That takedown setup was not that good, so not looking good for Riley right now. Riley on bottom, trying his best to get a knee under. Find some kind of post. But not working. He's got one underhook in. What am I looking at, dude? That is not a submission. What are you holding on to? Yeah, you forgot to grab his head, Riley. Okay, he's got a knee under. He's getting some posts in. I think he should be able to escape from this position quite easily. Well, both his knees are out now. Never mind. Grad looking muscular here. Grad slowly willing him down. Riley has an under, but how much? What is that worth when you're getting elbowed? Riley's trying his best to explode here, but it's just not working. Oh, got a post now. Now he's getting back to his feet. Riley back to his feet, trying to get back up. Bogdan Grad on his back, trying to pull him out from the cage. Trying to pull him away from the cage. Dude, this strength from Bogdan, dude. It's fucking roid strength, bro. Oh my god. Do they drug test in Qatar? Am I tripping or what, bro? Because most of these fighters I'm watching are just like coming out looking like straight juice boxes. Jesus. So Grad not really doing too much. Yeah, Grad just pushing him against the cage, you know, doing some pitter-patter shots, doing a little, Ooh, Grad hit him up top and then started to go for the double unders, or the double leg. Now I got one leg. Like, here's the thing. If you're Luke Riley and you're getting taken down by single legs. And single legs are quite literally like the least effective takedown in this specific sport. And you're still getting taken down by them? I don't know. Luke Riley's not looking favorable right now. But it's the first round. We don't know. Let's pray for the best. But yeah, nothing much in this round. Another takedown for Grad, and some good shots up top by Grad at the end of the round. Riley looking all right. You know, he's didn't get pieced up too bad that round. None of the shots were landing real clean, but still clear Bogdan round. Probably like 27-29, or maybe 27-30, actually, because well, no. I mean, if the fight keeps going on, Bogdan will win 27-30, something like that. But right now, 8-10, 8-10 round. Coach giving Riley a good pep talk right now. Patty Pimblett in the back is looking over the cage. Alrighty. Fight better start. Ooh. Bogdan. Ooh. Oh, Riley with the left hook. Oh my God. Riley just dropped Bogdan. Oh my goodness. Riley with the ground and pound. Bogdan. He's going out. He's out. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, dude. Holy hell. Wow. Luke Riley. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Right on the chin. Bink. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh my God, and he kept hitting the chin, and then Bogdan, he just couldn't keep going anymore. Dude, that is so bad. Ooh. Man. Look at that, bro. 11-0. Or is it 12-0 now? Ooh, I don't fucking know, dude. But that was clean. Jeez, man. Jeez, Louis, bro. Wow. That was something, dude. Holy hell. Man, the replay. Whoo. But you know what? I am under no obligation to keep streaming. Currently at 2 hours. That was some good prelims. This was a good, little warm-up stream. I think I did pretty good. We got a couple of viewers here and there. It was actually pretty nice. I thought I was going to have nothing. It was going to be a dead stream. No chat all the time. No, we got some shit talkers. We got, some analysts, Active stream. I'm fucking with it. All right? Hopefully, whoever watches the VOD in the future, I'm at my 500th stream. 1,000 views a stream, getting some good reception. little couple donos here and there. I ain't gonna do impressions, dog. I ain't an impression streamer. I talk everything, okay? I just happen to be streaming on a Saturday on a UFC where it's Qatar and it's morning and I'm not tired of shit. Because if this was at 10 p.m. and the fucking last fight was at like 1 a.m., I'd be... So yeah. This was a rare one. But we're going to keep it even rarer and not do the entire main card. So yeah. Fuck with your boy. Let me know how y'all like the stream. If you're looking at the VOD, doing whatever. Who knows? If you're watching a clip and you happen to stumble across a stream you want to listen to it while you're at work, yeah, man. But regardless, I hope you all have a good day. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Be safe. Love you all. Vice Vestra. Peace. See.